is the unofficial start of summer this weekend, and everybody's getting ready for a long holiday weekend.
Lui and Oliver are as well, but not before filing this week's edition of the Newshounds.
Here's the Newshounds, Lui and Oliver, with their World News Roundup.
This week on the Newshounds, a very slow reunion.
Give me a home.
And Otters on the rocks.
But first, a very rare animal makes a zoo debut. The Brookfield Zoo near Chicago welcomed a newborn South American tapir calf. What's a tapir, you ask? It's a pachyderm that is closely related to the horse and rhinoceros. Baby tapirs are born with white stripes, which will begin to fade in a few months before disappearing completely. The little guy went on display yesterday, so a Memorial Day road trip might be in order.
There's a baby bison boom at a Minnesota state park this spring. At least 14 babies were born, and that's a record number for a single season, beating the old record by at least one. And there may have been more, but getting a precise count is tough because these animals are constantly moving. A bison's got to roam. The park had 31 total bison before the new births. Wildlife experts will move some of them out to prevent inbreeding.
3 otters at the Oregon Zoo are having a blast playing in a bucket of ice. Tilly and her 2 adopted pups, Flora and Hobson, are all rescue animals who came to the zoo as orphans, unable to survive on their own in the wild. Keeping the river otters active and encouraging them to perform natural behaviors is one way keepers help them stay healthy. Once threatened by fur trappers, North American river otters are now relatively abundant in healthy river systems in the Pacific Northwest.
And finally, video of a mama sloth's touching reunion with her fallen cub has gone super viral. According to the Jaguar Rescue Center in Costa Rica, the cub was found after falling from the tree. It was checked out by vets and returned to a grateful mama who may move like molasses, but is quick to dole out some much-needed motherly love.
And that's this week's edition of the Newshounds Now Update.
From the otters to the sloth.
Have fun with a bucket of ice this weekend.
Absolutely. Have a great weekend, everybody. We'll see you back here on Tuesday.